Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. And here's Suarez. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Kubo! Kubo! Oh, bang on target. And it's Messi. Kubo! And Messi! And he can clear it away. Kubo! Oh, what a climb! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Fagioli. Now that looks a decent ball. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Suarez. Great hit! And here's Suarez. There's the hit! And he's gone looking for safety. And he goes cross-field. Cafu. And here's Messi. Kubo. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos with the chance to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Caicedo. And Akanji. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice, too strong for his opponent there. Pedri. That's gone for a throw-in. Kimmich. Oh, important interception. Corner. Inter Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. Valverde deals with that comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Robertson. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting past him there. Akanji. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez. Cross goes in there. Oh, what has happened? Hits one! Goal! Inter! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A long ball by the goalkeeper. Akanji wins the duel this time. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Fagioli.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Cafu. Nicely aimed pass. And that has been slung wide. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Inter Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score... Pedri! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Oh, Red, nice interception. Robertson. Messi. Luis Suarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Akanji makes the interception. Fagioli. Valverde. Gets his pass away. Kubo calmly anticipates. That is good alertness. Rice. Pedri gets into some space. Oh, that was vital.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Get a throw in.
81.007 spettatori.
And that's definitely not his best. Valverde.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Luis Suarez. Caicedo. And a shot! Oh, that was close.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Fernando Torres.
Robertson.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Some resolute defending there. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Kubo! Oh, he's really drilled it. Rice. And it's Roberto Carlos. And it's Fernando Torres. Change of plan here, perhaps.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Robertson gets it away. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
So, third corner of the game.
10. Messi. Lasciano il campo per
That has earned a reprieve. Now the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Inter Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Oyarzabal. He could be in here. Now it's Torres. He has found a way through. And he's onside. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he was alert to it. Inter Milan are almost home and dry now. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. And Torres!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rice. Pedri. It's a mighty effort! Mikel Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Fourth
recupero.
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Beckham. That's going to go a long way. Out for a throw. Pedri. Robertson. Akanji. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Kubo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kubo actually didn't do it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. They want to be quick to recover this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Pedri does well to get it back. He's had a hit! And here's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but
Kubo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kubo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
There's the hit! It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Kubo. Pedri. And the shot! Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Kimmich. Oh, that's a key interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still goalless at the moment. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
De Bruyne spots it and intercepts.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an excellent interception. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Now Neymar. And it's Ribery. Beckenbauer. Oh, super ball. Picked out. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot! And again! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's cause for mild irritation. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. For De Bruyne. Stoichkov. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
In by Messi. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Arsenal are level. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Gol per l'Arsenal. Numero 7.
That has... and the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass. Ribery. And it's De Bruyne. Marquinhos.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's a sharp little ball here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Inter Milan get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Quality ball. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Has a go! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Ah, he's given it away. Real chance! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Inter Milan get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. He's got it all! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Now it's Luis Suarez, out to the right. Messi is onto this. And that should get the job done. And he's had a hit!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is a great pick out. Turut. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, that's well spotted. Shifted upfield. Cafu. Gently done. Kimmich, and here's Messi. Still goalless. Threads one in. He's away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kimmich. Cafu. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Messi. Akanji. Akanji with the clearance. Kimmich. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Opts for safety. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. And Alexander-Arnold. Safi Salih. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lion City Sailors have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Son Heung-min gathers from the goal kick. Messi. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Pedri. Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Kubo. It's Kimmich. Now it's Messi. Cafu. And here's Suarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Safi Salih. It's Kimmich. Roberto Carlos. What a throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Kubo. Oh, that's a fine interception. And Messi! It's in!
And for such a big name on your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. The keeper does...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Rice. Roberto Carlos. For Rice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's headed upfield. Roberto Carlos. Kimmich. Has a look and plays it forward. Safi Sali. Oh, a delicate chip through. He's picked his way. Son Heung-min! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Messi. Safi Sali. And the keeper's got it again. Kubo. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Cafu. And it's played forward. Oh, good-looking ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Done delicately. And no, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Lascia il campo per il numero 20, Modric.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. That is good alertness. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And it's Messi. Modric. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Modric. For Rice. Now it's Luis Suarez. And here's Modric. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and that should have been two.
Suarez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Numero 18, Luis Suarez. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17, Fernando Torres.
Pedri.
Il numero 19.
Now it's Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Pedri. Rice. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Cafu. Now Costa Curta.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Messi. Pedri gets his pass away.
Inter can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He is through here. And it's Modric. Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Minuto di recupero.
Lion City Sailors with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. And that has been clubbed away. That's that, the end. Inter Milan are going up, and now they can dream. Your reflections then, Jim?
Inter really were brilliant today, Peter, to produce a performance like this in a game that could have a massive outcome on the team's future. Those players have every reason to be proud of themselves and deserve every bit their status.
So many thanks to Jim. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That has been cut short. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team and some of the best...
He's having a go! Merino. Now Ødegaard. Saka. Pau Torres calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He shifted it to the flank. Jorginho! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Jorginho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that was never going to make it. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good-looking ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Merino. No way through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Torres. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Saka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Perez. Jorginho. That has not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward. No, he's not getting past him there. Alexander-Arnold. And Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he goes cross-field. Perez. Perez going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Torres. And he's found a way. And Torres! Oh, he's been caught. It's fallen loose again. And that is doing no harm at all.
Foden very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Adams. Rice. And Adams. João Cancelo. And it's Son Heung-min. And Adams. Forwards and with intent.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And the pass is intercepted. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gabriel. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Rice is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Foden. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Perez. Saka. Ødegaard. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Pau Torres cuts it out. Perez. Perez charging forward, the ball at his feet. Perez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Foden. And here's Perez. Chance to finish. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Fiddles it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Looking for the run. Now it's Perez.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Perez. Jorginho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. That is good alertness. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Robertson. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
João Cancelo. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Ødegaard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any...
Haaland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, really well played. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, shooting chance! Fernando Torres, played out to the left flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Fernando Torres, De Bruyne, had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's Torres, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Stood up well to him there. Alexander-Arnold, he's gone forward. Rice gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Foden. And it's Fernando Torres. Torres purring through the gears. And the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Saka. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Parked outside the stadium gate, kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away. Substitution on the field, number 17, Fernando Torres.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Number 47, Phil Foden.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Bruyne. Haaland.
Number 24. Number 22.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Darwin, out to the right. He's found a way through. Havertz.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Perez. Guardiola.
De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his...
And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Perez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Perez. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Havertz. Now it's Havertz. Played into space. He is through here. Partey with the foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number 41, Rice. Number 20,
Spread it left.
coming on the field. Number 5, Bernardo
Odegaard.
Silva. Number 16.
That's been intercepted.
Rodri.
That was well played,
Number 30.
well stopped.
Extra time reaches half-time. While players doing their best with tired minds, tired limbs, close to running on empty in search of that elusive winner. They have 15 weary minutes to find that, or will it be a case of succumbing to the inevitable? Oh, we are already up and running again. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. Adams. Oh, he's given it away. And the ball... Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Turns and goes back. And he's had a hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries a header! That's another chance! And one more try! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 21 minutes...
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bernardo Silva.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Silva.
Gently done. Now who's going to be first to this? And back to the keeper they go. One 0 as we head towards the end. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's Son Heung-min. And here's Nunez. Gabriel wins the duel this time. Haaland. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Hoisted in.
You know, Peter, even from up here, I can sense a quiet determination from Rivaldo. Someone who's always let his football do the talking.
And his shooting especially, he has one of those genuinely piercing shots.
And tremendous skill as well, and imagination.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good-looking ball. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Camavinga. And here's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Rodrigo! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Camavinga. Camavinga is fouled.
He's got to have a go at this, and it looks straightforward.
Rivaldo with a real chance here. Rivaldo! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Now it's Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham. Brilliantly cut out. Koundé gets good distance on it. Driving on and making good progress. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Opts to shot a goal!
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kubo. Gundogan. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kubo. Gundogan. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. And here's Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply. Rodrigo. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Now Martinez. Koundé. That is good alertness. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has put paid to that. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guardiola. Martinez. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. That's a good ball out wide. Kubo. Messi. And it's Gundogan. Messi is onto this. And Kubo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rivaldo given the lift of his goal. Vinicius Junior. Alvarez. Gundogan. And here's Alvarez. Now it's Oyarzabal. Yuri is charging up on the overlap. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Alvarez goes looking wide, back into the middle. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Quality ball. Mikel Oyarzabal. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out again for a throw-in. Alvarez. Kubo. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Shifted upfield. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! It's in! And this is getting better and better. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Can he get away here? Mbappe! And it's come back out to him. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yuri. Now it's Rodrigo. So what can they make of this? Messi. Alvarez. Martinez. Gently done. Rodrigo is wide and looking to get onto this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
el dorsal 15. Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
And it's Rivaldo. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And through to the goalkeeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Has a look and plays it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his...
Oh, what has happened here? He's found and the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
He's got the shot away! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So now the difference is 3. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodrigo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's intervened well there.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Guardiola. Real chance! In for the pieces! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
His radar picked up on that very quickly and he was first to react.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. He's had it taken off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
And it's Gundogan. Pepelu. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Now, how often do you see that? Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick. Modric. And that will be it. So that is it, the end of the road. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really looked like they were just second to everything, disjointed.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Modric cuts it out. Tchouaméni. Played back in. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He's had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Foot in. Rodrigo aims beyond the defence. Has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that has been knocked clear. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Brahim shapes to shoot! We've got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Short changes him with that pass. Koundé. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Corner number 2 then. Shot at goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Madrid get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Has a look and plays it forward. Spread out to the left. Showing good feet. Gavi. That has been slung wide. Modric. To Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. And here's Brahim Diaz. Tchouaméni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played. Koundé gets it clear. And here's Vinicius Junior. Gavi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in space and looking for options. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi plays it short.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? This possibly the last play of the half. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Yuri. And it's Modric. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eder Militao has been caught there. It's a foul. And here's Vinicius Junior.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Barcelona finding their passes. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Yuri. Gundogan. Messi. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking for options for movement. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Throw in. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Taken back almost at once. He's picked his way through. Messi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Aim forwards. Gundogan. For Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Can he get it through? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. And it's Modric. Great position here. Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 5.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now this could be a chance. Gets his pass away. Araujo deals with that comfortably. Now what about a counter-attack? Koundé. That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Gavi. Shot could be on. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He might be in here. Whistle's gone. That's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is his opportunity to make the stake.
Messi! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training...
Now the finish! In he goes again. Oh, it's gone in! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oblak is there to clear. Carvajal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodrigo. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Over to the left.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Cross from Yuri. And that should be the keepers. Rodrigo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lewandowski looks to get on the end of this. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. The end of the game.